Hello, hello, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hey, has anyone seen The Secret Life of Pets 2? It's actually funny. And that right there is a quote from one of my all-time favorite TikToks. And if you've seen my recent animated movie tier list video, then you will know. Anywho, I just had to start with that. But today we are doing a Secret Life of Pets little coloring page here. That's why I have out all of my little critters and everything. So I'm very excited. There we go. Okay, so let's just get started. This right here is Max the dog. He's orange and white, so we're gonna start off with macaroni and cheese. Let's do a poll though. Secret Life of Pets 1 or 2? Let's see which one is the fan favorite. They are both a classic, but I think the second one is just slightly a bit more funny. So I'll say that the second one is my favorite. But I'm very excited to do this one. I love these movies so much. They're so good, they're so funny, they're so emotional. I love animals, like, they're just perfect. Plus, it's by Illumination Studios, which is also the studio that makes all of the Minions and Despicable Me movies. So, they rock. Now he has a bright green tennis ball, as any other tennis ball would be. So we're going to be using green, yellow. It's a bit chalky. The rug in the movie is red. I'm not going to make this like totally on par with the movie, but I want to get it pretty similar. So we're going to be using violet red. Hello, hello, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful start to the week. Just gonna kind of color outside the lines there so I can fill in those little bits that are hanging off. Now, I'm thinking that I want to make the walls blue, like a nice ocean blue. I don't know. I looked at that and I felt that that was right. Good morning. Hello, Clue Girl. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, I'm thinking like ocean blue walls. The wood tone can be like more of a lighter wood. Honestly, what my desk is, I think that would look pretty good. So, hello, hello, welcome. Yep, happy Tuesday. Hello, hello, the Cousin Click Squad, welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. Alrighty, he has a black nose, so let me get the black out. Good morning to you. How is everyone doing today? He has a red collar also. Let me grab more of like a brick red. If I can grab it. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. I woke up to the sound of my cat Olive screaming. as she always does. Yeah, she just wanted me to watch her eat her kibble. That's all. She needs emotional support. Let's just get started on the walls here. I'm thinking, I like that blue, but let's do this one. And there is a sharpener in the back of that, but I don't want to move that and disrupt everything. So let me go grab a sharpener. Alrighty. I have my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sharpener here that I got at the dollar store probably 15 years ago. I don't know. There we go. Better than nothing. Okay. Alrighty. So let's just get started on the wall. I'm just gonna start by coloring in between everything else here. Oh, well, my nails are very much chipped right now, but I did just post a nail tutorial for this look. They looked much better a week ago, I promise. But yeah, that's my first like official ASMR video, and it was so much fun, and it seems like people are enjoying it, so that's very good. I definitely want to make more in the future. I have a few ideas up my sleeve, but yeah, if you like relaxing content, something just simple to watch, if you like ASMR, if you like nails, then I recommend that video. This blue that I'm using, I don't know if you can tell, but it is very chalky, like very crumbly. The color payoff is not amazing, but we're doing the best with what we have. Depending on what color it is, the pigmentation can be really good or really bad. I do also have a poll going on with the live stream right now. If you have seen The Secret Life of Pets 1 or 2, vote like this. I do actually have a series here on my channel where I watch and rank animated movies into a tier list. And I've already done The Secret Life of Pets 1 and 2. That was in the most recent one, so episode 3. I'm just calling them episodes, I don't know. But yeah, a whole lot of fun. And there are so many other animated movies that I've already done as well. So, highly recommend watching those if you like animated movies, you like animals, you like to laugh, you want more movie recommendations, all that good stuff. There's an olive hair stuck to the crayon. Oh my, it's still there. I'm just going to rotate this so it's easier for me to color. But if you are not already subscribed, feel free to. It's free and it helps me out if you want. But if you are subscribed, you may have noticed that I have a new video. It's going to be posted this Friday. It's another makeup video. I don't want to give away too much, but you can check it out and get kind of a little teaser sneak peek if you want. But yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It's kind of a throwback video, so I'm excited to post that. It was very fun to film. And I actually kind of have another video going off of that that I am currently editing, so hopefully I can get that out right around the same time, but they are kind of connected in theme. I'm gonna rotate that once again. But I'm very excited because I just have a lot planned for today, a lot that I need to get done, but yeah. I do need to go to the dollar store to get some fake nails, specifically like long acrylic plastic nails. I went there a few weeks ago and I got the wrong thing. I just got plastic nail tips. So if you've ever had like acrylic or shellac or anything, it's basically just like the white part of your nail extended. I'm looking for the thing that covers your entire nail but also is longer, if that makes sense. So I just gotta go get a replacement, but oh, Olive is awake. My cat. But yeah, I was just looking for some longer nails because for my cosplays, some cosplays that I do require very long nails, and because it's summer and I'm doing a lot of gardening and landscaping and everything, long nails are not the best, especially if you wear gardening gloves. No way, Jose. So that's why I have them kind of shorter right now. But boy, oh boy, does it make men angry. It's weird. I literally am just trimming my own nails, and they will comment crying emojis. They'll be like, oh my gosh, no, why did you do that? They literally tell me, please keep your nails long, it makes you look more feminine. Like, I'm not making this stuff up. I get so many weird comments like that. Hello, hello, devilish plant. Oh my god, I love your profile photo. But yeah, just a little rant on the nail people that come to my channel. I should say the weird nail people, because there are normal people who just enjoy nails, so. But yeah, we are almost done with this wall here. Taking forever, but oh well. And then once we do that, I'm just going to get started on the door. Do a nice wood tone. Rotate this once again. And I think I might leave the trim white. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Okay, let me find some good browns here. I definitely want to do something more cool tone like this. I feel like that would go well together. For the door at least. And then we can do gold for the handle and other hardware. So let's just do that now. I literally do not like people like that because I was doing a drawing live on Magma and I was just minding my own when someone started scribbling all over my art. How did that happen? Oh gosh, I have to sneeze. Hold on. Oh my. Okay. I know that knob is so tiny, but I'm just gonna try and make it gold. Okay. Um, let's do that gold as well. It's like a little mail slot. Hi, Olive. The mod kicked them out, so I was good because the layer got deleted. Oh, okay, I understand. I thought you meant someone like literally just like bust into your room and you were like drawing. Okay, but I understand. Olive needs to get out now. She's sitting by the door. Go on, baby. Alrighty. I'm gonna start with the darker brown, which is raw sienna, and we're just gonna do the detailing, the framing, I guess. I don't know door anatomy. Oh, let me check out the poll. What are people saying? Okay. So I have you guys voting on whether you like The Secret Life of Pets 1 or 2 better, and it seems like the first one is winning. No, I don't want to end the poll. Okay, there we go. The poll is still live if you would like to vote. I guess I should have added an option if nobody has seen it yet, but hopefully this will entice you to watch if you have not already. Let's make that black little peephole. Hello, hello, Foxy Love Nicole. The Shih Tzu in the second one, yes. Oh my god. Daisy, I think her name is, yeah, because she has a daisy clip in her fur. I think my favorite characters, I cannot decide on just one, but Chloe the cat, she's the gray cat, and then Gidget is the white dog. The little, I think she's a Pomeranian, maybe? But oh my gosh, they are both so funny. Oh my gosh, also Pops, the old beagle, he is probably one of the funniest characters I've ever seen in an animated movie. Oh my gosh, since we're talking about animated movies, on Netflix it came out about 3 days ago, I think. It is called K-Pop Demon Hunters. Y'all, when I say that that is probably one of the best animated movies I have ever seen, like, I could not recommend it enough. It is so good. The soundtrack is banging. It's just, I've never seen anything like it. It's kind of like a Barbie movie on crack. It is so good. Oh my god, the story is so unique. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think Pops is a basset hound. You have two? No way. The farm dog looks like he could. Oh, Delicatessen, no, for real. Yeah, no, I forgot the farm dog's name. But I know he's voiced by Harrison Ford. I don't know why. That's just the funniest thing to me. Harrison Ford voicing a dog. Okay. I'm going to move on to Tumbleweed here for the main door part. His name is Rooster. Yes. Yes, yes. I knew it was a country southern sounding name. Now Olive wants to get back in. Boy, oh boy. I might do this Tumbleweed for the framing, the baseboard, that's what it's called. But Olive wants to get back in, of course. Come on in. Hi. Hi. Hello, Olive. Did you guys hear her? She said, wow. She's saying hello. Hello, baby. It's way too hot outside and she wants to sit in my window, but girl, I'm not about to let all of that hot air inside. Oh, his name is Rooster because he had a chicken on his water bowl. That makes sense. Olive, she's literally crying. Oh my god. She's such a baby. Olive, you better be good. Oh, Olive, what are you doing? You can't get up there. Oh my god. I have this tiny little stool next to me that has a lamp on there. There's like barely any room, and she just hops right up and somehow finds space to stand. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm showing you guys. This is too funny right now. Room tour. Olive, look at her. Girl. Oh my god. The circus monkey is atrocious. No, I have to agree. I feel like there's always like the troublesome monkey in a movie. Yeah, Olive, you can't open the window on your own, you silly girl. Oh my gosh, but Sergey, the evil guy in that movie, I cannot. I hate him. He's so evil and cruel and mean and nasty and vile. It was so funny because my grandma had never seen these movies and I put it on for her one day, just the first movie, and she enjoyed it. She literally said, how do people think of these crazy scenarios? I'm like, I don't know, Grandma. But her neighbor popped on over, also an old lady, and like she noticed the movie that was on and she said, is this the first or the second one? And I'm like, it's the first one. And she's like, I've seen this movie probably 5 times. And I'm like, yes, queen. I love that. Oh no. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. I hope the tiger ate him after the movie. No, for real. Please. I forgot the tiger's name. It was something cute. I don't know. It was like, didn't it start with a B? I don't know. The tiger's name was Kitty. Was it? I don't know. Characters need to wear name tags in movies. Otherwise, I'm like, what is your name? Time to Google it. No, for real. If somebody could. I'm on my phone, so I cannot currently. Okay, not the best coloring job, but it's pretty okay. I think I might actually do the darker for the baseboard there, which is raw sienna. It's who? Okay. Well, thank you for looking it up. The tiger's name is Who? Yes. Gosh, the first scene where they show him, like, I guess this is kind of a spoiler for The Secret Life of Pets too, but when they find him in the airplane in the cage, No way, Jose. That is like, oh my god, almost as sad as the first 5 minutes of Up. Which I still do need to include that movie in a tier list video. I'm just trying to make them themed from here on out, because the previous one was all themed around birds. My next one, kind of a little sneak peek, the theme is going to be like outer space. So a bunch of animated space movies. I wanted to cry when that part played. No, for real. I did. These movies make me cry. Oh my god. Even if it's something happy going on. Like in the second movie, when the little kid, the baby, goes to daycare or whatever, like that scene, it's so, it's not sad, it's just like bittersweet. Anywho, okay, I think I want to make that silver. Where's my silver? Over here. It's a little umbrella carrier thing. Oh wow, what a smooth color. Oh my gosh, it's like butter. This is like Prisma art. Okay. Your favorite character through probably both movies is the parakeet because he's a whole mood. No, for real. Olive, what are you doing? What on earth? Oh? What are you doing? Stop, be a good baby. Oh my gosh. Olive. Okay, I'm going to use that same red for the umbrella. Just a little pop of red. And then for the flooring, let's see. Ooh, my gosh, I almost dumped all my crayons out. I'm thinking we just do like a dark brown, like a chocolatey brown. I'm just gonna start coloring around Max the dog. This color is also very buttery, thankfully. Can you guys see the photo okay, or are the comments blocking it? I think since this is such a short coloring page, like there isn't like a uber amount of details, I'm gonna do a little special surprise, a little treat for you guys, and then we can go over all of my previous drawings or coloring pages. I did draw them too, so I guess, yeah, my drawings. But yeah, every single Tuesday, as we are right now, at 9 a.m., I like to do a little coloring. So if you enjoy this, then be sure to subscribe and like for more. And you can always watch all of my previous live streams for free in my live tab. Oh, my calico critter. Oh my. Your favorite part with the parakeet is when he beats, I don't know if I can swear on live stream, when he beats the flip-flops out of Gidget for eating him, and when Chloe tells her how to be a cat. Yes. Yes. I love, it's in the first one where Pops first meets Chloe, and then he just will not stop flirting with her. And then she's like, dude, I'm a cat. And then he's just like so blissfully ignorant slash kind of blind that he doesn't care. Alrighty. I'm thinking we just need more color in here. It's a lot of wood tones, nothing wrong with that, but I'm gonna try, let's just do a little bit of black on top. How will that look? Okay, I'll do that. It's just still way too warm tone, and I wanted like a dark brown. So this is a good way to darken and cool down a color, just very lightly, adding black on top. Then we can make it a bit darker under here for like a shadow. And around this guy, maybe a little bit under the door. Alrighty. Hello, hello, Walter Gaming. Happy Tuesday. Alrighty, I want to make that colorful. I don't want to do any more blue or red, so maybe we could do like purple. I feel like that could look cute. Thank you very much. Honestly, okay, let's swatch these two on the back and see. This is Purple Mountain's Majesty. This is Marvelous. Okay, so very warm and very cool. I think I'll do Purple Mountain's Majesty. Oh my, I had to sneeze. There we go, I like this. A nice little pop of color. Then for the jacket here, maybe we could do like another little pop of orange. Where's the orange that I used? Okay, here we go. Maybe we could do a mix. since they are complementary colors, you could do Marvelous on the detailing. And then macaroni and cheese for the actual jacket. And then, since it's the inside of the jacket, I'm going to add a touch of Purple Mountain's Majesty just to cool it down, kind of add like a shadow. Then I'll make those gold as well, the hardware, the little hooks, so it matches. Then I gotta figure out what color for the purse. How do I handle toxic people IRL? I cut them out of my life. I'm very good at doing that. If you're like toxic, you're a bigot, we don't share the same like ethics, morals, values, etc. Yeah, I just cut you out of my life. It's easier said than done, but I've had a lot of practice, unfortunately. Just a lot of people don't show their true colors until much later on in life. So, yeah. You usually just eat them. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, I mean, that works too. But yeah, if you are dealing with toxicity currently, I'm sorry. I'm here for you. You will get through this. And just know that not everyone is meant to be in your life. People will come and go. Not everyone can add positivity and value into your life. So, yeah. Not to laugh about that, but I just laugh because I've had so much firsthand experience. I'm going to be using a forest green for the little vase here. Very cute. Maybe we could do green for the little pine tree in there. We could do green for the handle. I'm gonna leave the little outlet thing white. Honestly, maybe we could leave that white too. That's kind of cute. For the frames, maybe we could do one of them in gold for like the little pine tree here. That could be cute. Then for this, maybe we could do some more orange. Then we need a touch of yellow for the little sunshine in there. Then we could do a little bit of that Purple Mountain's Majesty for the people. And then let's pick out another blue. This Gel FX for the background, just so it's not the same blue as the wall. I think that's cute. I guess we're done. my goodness, definitely one of the more easier coloring pages that I've done. So let me date this real quick. Today is 6/24. Sign my name. Okay. The Secret Life of Pets. Oh my. People have been voting on the poll. Let's see. Oh, we are tied. Whoa. Even Steven. Okay. Well, I did promise you guys that we would look through some of my previous drawings. So let me pull those out. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go backwards, so the most previous one to the very first one, if that makes sense. So this is today's. Let me frame this better so y'all can see. Okay, this is today's, The Secret Life of Pets. I'm just thinking this is from the first movie because Duke is not here, so before Katie adopted Duke, the brown dog. This is from this past Tuesday, the 17th. Did a little bunny in the bath. If you are curious as to how I colored these, all of these live streams are available in my live tab. The Tuesday before that, on the 10th, I think this is one of my favorite ones we've ever done. It's just, I love it. It's so cute. A little piggy family at the aquarium, all the little smiling fish. It's just so cute. And I love all the color. The Tuesday before that, on the 3rd, we did a scene from the Aristocats movie. Very cute. Oh, I also forgot to kind of say, if you are curious as to why there are different patterns in the background, like the giant flower and everything, it's because I just draw right on top of these other coloring pages. So, that is why. The Tuesday before that, we did Zuko and Uncle Iroh. This is also another one of my favorites. I'm very glad that I chose this page to do it on. I just feel like it's very Fire Nation looking. I love that one. The Tuesday before that, we did Tangled, Rapunzel, Flynn Rider, Eugene Fitzherbert, however you want to call him, and then Maximus the horse. Very cute. Now this, I think, is one of my all-time favorites that we've done so far. Ahsoka Tano. I love it so much. All the colors. I really like how I did the ombre and everything. It's just very cute. I like it a lot. She is my all-time favorite Star Wars character. And the Tuesday before that was actually May the 4th. So of course we had to do Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, and that was also kind of an ode to the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith. So that was very fun to do. Before that was an Earth Day coloring page, another one of my favorites. I just love how detailed it is and everything. I do wish I would have done more with the sky. It's just all very cool toned. I wish I maybe have done like a sunset or something, but I still really like it. The Tuesday before that was another simple coloring page. We did Sanrio's Pom Pom Purin and his girlfriend Macaron. I don't know who that guy is, but just another little character. But yeah, boyfriend, girlfriend, he's just painting her. It's so cute. And as you can see, I don't always include the original illustration in the photo. Kind of just depending on the vibe of it all. Before that, we did a flower shop coloring page. The illustration behind there was a flower, so very fitting. I also love this one so much. All of the different like ombre, sunset tones and everything. I just really like it. Before that, oh my gosh, okay. So if you love Minions, if you love Despicable Me, we have already done a coloring page for that. This was so fun to do. I definitely want to do more Minions, Despicable Me. I chose this background because it was very groovy. This is from Minions Rise of Gru when he was little and he was growing up in like the 60s, 70s. So I thought it was very fitting. Before that, if we have any Directioners in the chat today, I did One Direction 4. This is their 4th album, my favorite album. This was very fun to do. Just a lot of very intricate work on there, but yeah. And then this was actually the first coloring page that like I drew myself. You'll see after this one, I'll kind of explain. But yeah, this was the first one where I actually like drew another image on top. That's the original, very boring, and it was turned into this. And I'm just obsessed. A lot of these illustrations that look like this are from Bobby Goods. The B got rubbed off, but Bobby Goods. So I definitely want to do more of these. They're just so cute. But that's the first one that I drew. And prior to that, it was just pages like this. Yes, it was torn. That's the only one I've ever torn. But this one was a lot of fun too. It was cool to do an ombre and kind of like do contrasting colors and everything. It was fun. But I definitely prefer doing images like that. And then this is actually, let me flip it the right way. Okay. That is another one of the first ones that I've done. This is in crayon. But yeah, I like it. It's cute. But these are all that I've done so far with this square coloring book. It's quite a stack now. But I have done a few prior to this in like other coloring books. So let me pull those out right now. Hi, Olive. Alrighty. This is the book that I was coloring in before this one. So there are a few in here. Let me flip and find some. I should go back and do some more of these because these are definitely more my speed. Oh my gosh, okay. This is probably one of the first coloring pages that we've ever done. All of these birds were plain, just a plain old bird, and then I drew on all of the accessories and then we colored them. And I am obsessed with this one. I think it is so cute. They're so cute. Let me find some more. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This coloring page. Y'all, I did this in colored pencil and I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of it. It looks so good. This was a multiple part stream because it took me so long to do, but I think it turned out so good. I think I do want to frame this one. Like, I've never actually wanted to frame any of my work, but this, I love it. I think it is so good. Let me find, I think there's one more at least in here. Yes, okay. This was another one that we did on live stream. I think this is actually the very first coloring page that we did. It's still pretty good. I did a little cross hatching in the background. I think it's cute, very rustic looking. I like it. I think that might be the last one in this book. Yep. Okay. So that is it. I'm actually going to do this once again just so I can get them in correct order. A little rundown once again. These are all in order. You can watch all of these live streams in my live tab if you want to see how I colored everything, but also in every single stream I'm always yapping about something, so if you just want to kick back and relax and hear me talk about my current favorite things like movies and TV shows and what I'm currently doing for videos, my upcoming plans, my editing, all that stuff is all in my live streams. I still need to decide what image we're going to do for next Tuesday, but I do have a few more ideas saved. It's probably going to be an animal. I'll just say that. But yeah, today was definitely more simple, but I like it. And this is one of my favorite movies, so I hope you all enjoy. I had to sneeze once again, my goodness. Seasonal allergies. Okay. Anywho, I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. That really truly helps me out. And feel free to check out my other videos as well. I have a lot of art videos. If you like painting, I have a mini series going where I'm painting my cubby. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek here. That's the sneak peek, okay? That's the cubby that we just did, and there's a video on that. But yeah, please be sure to visit the links in my bio and all that good jazz. And this is always a safe space. Happy Pride Month, happy Pride forever and always. And thank you all for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and like if you are not already, and I will see you next Tuesday. And this Friday, we are continuing that amazing Roblox game that we played this past Friday. That's going to be a two-parter, so I'm very excited for that. So be sure to stick around, and I'll see you on Friday. If not, new video coming very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone.